So a 67-year-old wonderful woman comes into my office with back pain, and I'm going to talk about what we did. We had a great result with her, and it's now solved in under 3 months, which is wonderful. So she injured her lower back 4 years prior in an exercise class. So she is super strong, super fit, loves to stay fit. She looks at least 10, maybe 15 years younger than she is, but she had this ongoing lower back problem for 4 years. She had a recent flare-up before coming into my office, had some physical therapy, got some relief, but still had some lingering stuff. She ends up in my office with a referral. So she also had posture concerns. She noticed, even though she was fit, that she was starting to lose some ground in this dimension. So that was a secondary thing. She wanted to start working on that as well with me. I'm going to give you what she wrote for me, a testimonial, and then we'll talk about what we did. So I came to Dr. Fuller for help. I was distraught about my posture and intermittent back pain. Dr. Fuller patiently listened to me, asked a lot of questions. He then began regularly performing adjustments on my neck and back that helped me tremendously. He's always gentle and he takes into consideration how I'm feeling that day. Best of all, he continues to share his expertise with me. I stated categorically that it is completely approachable and transparent. I'm comfortable asking him questions that I might not ask another doctor. I was so surprised early on when he sent me an excellent video that he made of an upper body workout that is safe for me to do. Now remember, she injured herself in a strength workout class 4 years prior, and she was reluctant to go back and do weight workouts, fearing she might hurt herself again. This turned out great. He encouraged me to try this video. Moreover, he continues to send other useful information to me. As a result, I'm very aware of how I contribute to my slouching, and I am working hard daily to improve that, and more on that in a moment. I'm also back to safe strength training. She was thrilled to get back to that. I had abandoned it for 6 months. My back is definitely stronger and more flexible. I even did a 30 full body push-ups with proper form once last week and again today. And did I mention that I am in my late 60s, 67 years old? With Dr. Fuller's exceptional guidance, I'm steadily improving week by week. There's no better chiropractor than Dr. Fuller, and she signed it, and that's wonderful, and I'm so happy she has such a great result. So what do we do? First thing that we did is communication. So as she said, I asked a bunch of questions. Well, I do that with everybody. Oftentimes in just the history, just asking questions back and forth, people can give a good chunk of the diagnosis, of likely what's going on. So communication, and then I get a chance to say, well, because it was off and on for 4 years, it's obviously not a muscle problem primarily, because muscles aren't going to give you pain for 4 years, right? So I explained to her, it's the spine, it's the discs, it's the joints and the cartilage. That's the problem. It's a disc irritation. Talked about that many, many times on the show here, and that's what's going on with her. Communication, number one, okay? Number two, we did, of course, our chiropractic care. With the adjustments, we took the bones that are out of alignment, the tissues that were inflamed and so forth, helped everything heal, and then she got to the next level of improvement. So we did our chiropractic care. Again, she's 67 years old. There wasn't any of the manual cracking and popping adjustments. We did the chiropractic drop table, chiropractic instrument, some other things, and she's doing a lot better. Next thing we did was those specific spine exercises. So that's number 3. She's an exercise person. I said, I'm going to show you some stretches and exercises that are going to help you. She said, great, bring it on. I want to do more stuff. She's doing those and getting great results with the exercises. The fourth thing, now remember, a secondary thing that she was concerned about is coming in because her posture is like this, right? So we're starting to focus on that, not only with the targeted posture exercises that I've talked about on the show here, but just awareness. I said, when you're sitting at the computer, on your phone, watching a movie, whatever it is, with sitting, I said, set a countdown timer, set an alarm that every 30 minutes you're going to correct your posture and do one of the posture exercises. So her posture awareness goes way up, not just by doing a couple minutes of stretches in the morning and evening, but through the day we're sprinkling these exercises and awareness through the day. So she has commented that that's already also helping as well. Number 5 on our list is ergonomics, meaning how we use our body with day-to-day normal stuff. how we don't grab 10 grocery bags and try to carry them in the house all at once, hurting our back and our shoulder and our neck and so forth, right? Looking at how we're sitting in a vehicle if we're spending some time there. If we're sweeping, mopping, shoveling, vacuuming, and so forth, and I've done 2 shows in vacuuming on here in the past, that's the normal stuff we're talking about. Not lifting cases of water off the bottom of the shopping cart and injuring your lower back doing that, and so forth. That's what I mean by day-to-day activities of daily living ergonomics. That's what we're talking about with ergonomics. And the last thing we did with her is the safe workouts. So a safe portion of working out. She loves strength training, but there were a couple of things in her prior workouts that caused a problem. So we said, well, try my little video that I did on here about a safe workout so you can get some strength training in, but not injure your back. She's off to the races. Great result. I'm Dr. Scott Fuller. Thank you.